I'm Brian.
And we are Drinking in the Basement. I didn't do the spin around. I started doing that, but it's been so long.
It's been so long since we've done
one of these. I almost forgot how we started.
Well, we did it right. It came naturally. But it's the Cubs. NLCS.
Well, don't we usually talk about what's going on at the store first?
We do. Go ahead.
All right, so what's going on at the store? We just had a wine tasting.
Last Saturday. Yesterday. You thought it was next week. It was actually yesterday.
It was yesterday. Well, lots going on since yesterday. But we will have the top 10 wines from that tasting and our spirit tasting on November 12th from 1 to 5 p.m. So come to that. There's going to be some great whiskey there.
What about the bourbon dinner?
Wine. We have a bourbon dinner on October 25th. There's only 4 tickets left. By the time you see this, there may be none. I don't know. But it's good. That's also going to be a great event. Great food at Milwaukee Trace.
Yep.
And our Weller 107 barrel. The only way you're going to be able to buy it, at least initially, is attending.
Go to the dinner.
Exactly.
That's right.
All right. So because the Cubs are in the playoffs.
They're playoffs.
In the National Championship Series right now. That's up. It's 1-0. We're going to be doing beers that they serve at
Wrigley Field.
Do you know that they serve Stella cider there?
They really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Amanda had one.
Amanda had a drink?
Yes, she had a Stella cider.
Wow. How about Gabby?
And I tried it. It was actually pretty good.
Was it good? Okay.
Yeah, for apple cider. There's somebody back here.
Okay. We have snakes in the house.
All right. So what do we want to try first? So we have 4 different selections.
5.
5 different selections.
Yes, 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Well, some better than others.
Oh yes.
So where do you want to start? We can start. Well, Old Style. I don't know if they even serve it anymore.
They do.
Do they?
Yeah.
I didn't see it there.
They do.
So let's start with Old Style. We'll go old school first.
We'll go old school, old style. We got the buds.
We have cans of Old Style. We did Old Style once before, but it's a long time ago.
We did the retro beer episode.
So
we have Bud and Bud Light, which is Anheuser-Busch. We got Old Style, which is Harry Carey, and then we got a couple of Goose Islands. So this will be the worst.
That's why Budweiser has Wrigley Field now.
That's right.
So that's why you get Goose Island because they own Goose Island.
But Old Style is just tradition.
Yeah.
That's very light.
It looks the same as the last time we did it.
It does, doesn't it?
It just looks like light beer.
Oh.
It's not terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
If you remember from our retro episode, Old Style did pretty well.
It did. Who won? PBR won.
I think PBR won, and Old Style was second.
Yeah. I'm just the afternoon watching the Bears, which was awful. I had some Three Floyds Gumblehead, so it was a little better than this.
All right, so we'll move on from Old
Let's go to Bud Light.
The Bud Light.
Let's go to Bud Light.
And we have a tall boy.
Hope we have enough of it for this episode.
Whoops.
Well, I'm glad I have a paper towel here.
I don't work at Wrigley Field. I'm not dumping this into a whole cup.
This is the size they serve, though.
Yes, it is.
That's what they serve when you buy it.
Why do you think we have it?
For $9.50, you get a can.
All right, so I don't know. I don't know if this looks that much different.
It looks exactly the same as the last one we had. No real change there.
Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Actually, I was drinking either Budweiser or Bud Light at the game, so I think.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Within the last 24 hours.
Was that fun last night?
Mm-hmm.
That is less taste than the Old Style.
It was not fun getting home.
That is no taste versus the Old Style. So if you're at Wrigley and you have a choice between Bud Light and Old Style, go with the Old Style.
I'm sure Budweiser will appreciate that comment.
I'm just saying. Well, we haven't had Bud yet.
Unfortunately, they're not sponsoring this episode.
True. Now we're going to go to Bud Heavy. Or as they say on some bottles, they say like America now, right? On the bottle, it says America. On the beer, it says Budweiser.
Oh, I see.
You see that?
It says Budweiser, I see.
Well, I've seen some.
Don't give me that much. Really.
I don't really like this.
I don't usually. It looks the same. I see no difference.
No difference. It is the same kind of beer. That's a lot of head.
I can't even say it.
That's a lot of head.
More than's been seen in this house.
Edit.
Go Cubs.
Here, go Cubs.
What
Here, look at this. Look, welcome to the set.
Second these, right?
We have asshole. We have some Goose Island.
I thought I smelled something.
I thought I smelled something. He just walked in.
Come on.
What do you got?
Oh. Why are you wet?
I'm making myself.
What are we doing? This is bitter.
It tastes like Bud Light. He just took the old style, didn't he?
No, I think he's dumping it out on your.
No, he took it.
That's fine.
That is bitter.
We've already tried the old style.
We did. There he is. I gotta get rid of the foam.
That's you're
rough.
saying Bud Light's better than Bud.
Bud Light's better than Bud, but Old Style is better than the both of them. I think so far.
I mean, I put Bud Light and Old Style about the same.
Oh, really? Okay. And then Bud worse?
It's got like an aftertaste. I don't like.
There you go.
Thank you.
That should be cleaner for the last two, which will probably be better than the first three.
All right, so we have.
But I'm sure the price is higher on these than it is on the first three.
I don't know. I should have probably written that down so I can tell people at the store.
But at Wrigley, though. But at Wrigley.
Yeah, well, you can buy a case of 24-pack of Old Style for $12.99, $13.99, something like that.
Oh, okay.
And a case of regular sized cans of Budweiser or Bud Light are like $14.99,
And
$15.99, something like that.
yeah, that's $9.50 for one of those tall boys, which is not quite two beers, right? No.
Well,
That's but just
figure
two beers. Two beers for $9.50. All right. Goose Island Green Line. This is their American Pale Ale. It's very good. It used to only be available on tap though, and now it's available in bottle. I didn't know it was available in bottle. It's very cool.
You know, you really should not keep mental patients in your basement.
I don't know where he came from. You just showed up here earlier today.
All right, well, this is a
Much darker.
Yeah. More of an amber color.
Smells enticing.
And I smell like Old Style.
How'd that happen? Very good. I like Green Line. Green Line's a good beer.
I don't know if I've ever had Green Line. Not bad.
It's on tap in a lot of places. It's usually very good. I think a little bit lighter than Stone IPA, if you know Stone. But Goose Island Green Line is very good.
I get a little bit of like citrus in it.
Yeah, it's a pale ale. It's like not an IPA. It's an APA.
I mean, not a.
So I've never had Matilda. Never had it. And it's vintage.
Wow, you're just throwing them right up there, lobbing them in, but I'm not going to hit the swing at this one either.
I've never had this vintage, but I didn't know they vintaged beer. Other than the they have vintages on here.
2016.
Team Matilda, Belgian style
Made by
pale
Goose
ale.
Island.
Yeah, wild in character, a complete ale. Okay, never had it. We're gonna have the first time here. Ooh, it's dark. Ready? About the same color as Green Line, maybe a little
Maybe
darker.
slightly darker, but
Slightly
not
darker.
much. And what does this sell for, Brian?
Don't know. More than $9.50 for these giant cans. My guess at Wrigley Field probably close to $10, $11. Pretty expensive. But you know what? It is half the size.
Unfortunately, we had people buying us drinks, so I don't even know how much the Stella was. I don't know how much anything was there.
$9.50 for the dude with the beer caddy. That I know. I don't know if they sell those in the beer caddy.
We were the
You actually got to go to the concessions to get these. These come around with the guys with the things around their neck.
No, we were in the bleachers, so we were going to the concessions.
Old style too. All right, so Matilda, first time. Oh God, what's wrong with?
You wrote down 312 is 1050. So Goose Island 312 is 1050 at the game.
I'm sure those are the same then.
But you get 12 ounce there, sure, not 8.
Oh yeah, that Matilda's awful. Wait till you taste that. I don't like it at all. But I'm not a Belgian beer fan. I don't like Belgians at all.
Oh, I would drink this first.
Would you really?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my lord. No, I don't like Belgians.
Yeah, actually, I like this is good. I like this. By far my favorite of them.
Mine's the green line, and then the old
Well,
style.
I guess I know what we're both drinking after this episode ends.
Yes, I'll finish the green line. You'll finish the Matilda. We'll both be happy.
I get like a little bit of a. Oh my god, I know a lot of one for you. A little bit of like nuttiness in there.
Happy for you.
All this sexual innuendo.
There is a little nuttiness in that beer. It's just I don't like it. I don't like how it tastes. It's got a weird aftertaste.
No, this is good. You're
it on.
completely off base.
Oh my god, no, it's just like foot. No, not at all. Can't stand
Well,
it.
perhaps you should stop licking the foot of that mental patient that you keep in your basement.
I don't know where he came from and his infections. Okay,
All right, so we completely disagree.
we do disagree, but these are the Wrigley Field beers. So if you're at Wrigley Field, we would say if you're looking for the good old-fashioned can of beer, go with the old style. And if you liked a little bit more of the craft beer, I say green line. He says Matilda.
Yeah, I don't think it's close. You beer connoisseurs will like the Matilda best.
All right then. I like the green line. Old style though. Just baseball game, Wrigley Field, beer vendor, old style.
Either way, let's go Cubs. This is the year.
This is the
Let's
year.
do it. We got to beat Kershaw tonight.
Yes.
All right, so coming up, we have on the 25th our
Bourbon dinner.
Bourbon dinner in Milwaukee. Trace, you got to get tickets
And
for
then
that.
November 12th.
It's $120 per ticket for the dinner.
You're raising the price.
No, it was $125 last year. It came down $5.
Okay.
And then on
November 12th.
we have our top 10 from our tasting, which was yesterday.
Yep.
Our top 10 from the fall wine tasting. And we also have all kinds of spirits. You're going to love it. Come to the store. See me there. Brian doesn't stop by anymore. You won't see him, but you can buy one of our hats, I guess.
There you go.
All right, so until next time, we are
Drinking in the basement.
Go Cubs!